Barça, Barça, Barça.
Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developments. We are going to start with Lenglet, as it has been reported that the Barcelona defensive outcast has several offers from the Premier League. We are going to be discussing on that. Secondly, talking on some injury update, this time around regarding Nico Gonzalez, it has been reported that the midfielder have picked up a toe injury and will miss the rest of the season. Thirdly, talking about Javi Galan of Celta de Vigo, that Barca have been showing a lot of interest lately. It has been reported that Barcelona are yet to make a move in pursuit of the La Liga defender amid financial fair play issues. Then lastly, we are going to be talking about this RB Leipzig sensation, Dani Olmo, as it has been reported that manager Javi sees the Leipzig ace as a perfect candidate to reinforce Barcelona's attack. We're also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do well to subscribe to the channel. If you're a lover of FC Barcelona, give the video a like, as well as you can support this channel by purchasing a super thanks comment down below.
Barça, Barça, Barça.
Barcelona are expected to undergo a massive overhaul in the defensive unit this summer. It has been made clear that players like Samuel Umtiti and Clement Lenglet are not good enough to continue at the Camp Nou. They are both expected to be offloaded in the coming season, and according to Gerard Romero, Lenglet is already attracting interest from various Premier League clubs. The reputed journalist claims Lenglet has received offers from multiple English clubs and is now being pressurized to make a decision on his future. Lenglet's current deal at the Camp Nou doesn't expire until 2026, and although the Frenchman would ideally like to continue, his poor performances have seen him fall behind Eric Garcia, Gerard Piqué, and Ronald Araujo in that pecking order. The former Sevilla centre-back has earned only 5 starts in the league this season. His role in the team could dwindle further next season, following the expected arrival of Andres Christensen. In light of such uncertainty, Lenglet is now being forced to make a decision on his future. With no real guarantee for regular game time next season, he could consider moving elsewhere in the summer. Premier League appears to be the likely destination for the Frenchman as he looks to revive his career following a rough start to life under Javi. Aside from Lenglet, another defender likely to leave Barcelona in the summer is Samuel Umtiti. The Frenchman has struggled with injuries throughout his career at the Camp Nou, though he's gunning for a return to action in the upcoming game against Mallorca. Both these French defenders should have no shortage of suitors due to their defensive quality. Their departures could go a long way in helping the Catalans move one step closer towards a rebuild in the defensive unit. On to the next story of discussion. In a fresh injury blow, Barcelona have confirmed that midfield prodigy Nico Gonzalez has fractured a toe in his left foot and is currently unavailable for selection. The 20-year-old Barça graduate has enjoyed his breakthrough season this year and has been a part of the first team squad both under Ronald Koeman and Javi Hernandez. However, his game time has taken a hit since the turn of the year, with Javi preferring to use Pedri, Busquets, Frankie and Gavi ahead of the Spanish prospect. Nico so far has made 37 senior appearances for Barca this term, scoring and assisting 2 goals apiece. However, the midfielder is now set for a spell on the sidelines after fracturing a toe. Barcelona released an official statement confirming the injury, which read, "The first team player Nico Gonzalez has fractured the 4th toe of his left foot. The Blaugrana midfield is unavailable for selection, and his recovery will dictate his return." While the club have not revealed any information regarding the extent of his injury, RAC1 has come up with an update to the matter, stating that the 20-year-old could be out for the remainder of the season. Barcelona still have matches left for the season and have already seen Pedri and Sergio Dest ruled out for the rest of this season. Now Nico too could be sidelined for the remaining 5 matches, which will make things tricky for manager Javi. Barcelona take on Mallorca up next in La Liga at the Camp Nou on Sunday. Then on to the next story of discussion. There is no secret that Barcelona are on the hunt for a new left back this summer. Coach Javi Hernandez wants to sign a deputy for Jordi Alba, whose powers are warning as he nears the final phase of his career. Barcelona have explored multiple options in the market so far, with most reports suggesting Javi Galan as the desired target for Javi. A recent report from Mundo Deportivo has dropped an interesting update on Barcelona's pursuit of the left back, suggesting the club are yet to begin talks with Celta Vigo over potential signing of Galan this summer. Barcelona are waiting to resolve the financial fair play situation before they can make a first move to sign the Spaniard. The club's spending limit was notably reduced to a negative figure by La Liga at the start of March. The poor financial situation could play a key role in hindering Barca's pursuit of several targets in the upcoming summer transfer window. However, the report does suggest Barcelona are in talks with Galan, while they have also been in contact with Josh Mendes' representative over the Celta Vigo left back. Although Galan is not represented by Josh Mendes' Gestitute agency, his company is willing to facilitate the negotiations thanks to the super agent's excellent relationship with Joan Laporta. Barcelona, though, may still have to play the waiting game for the time being. They are currently in a precarious situation as Laporta looks to steer the club out of this financial mess. A lot could perhaps depend on the upcoming sponsorship deals and the departure of key players that may help the club bring in considerable revenue and help them balance the books ahead of the new season. Then on to the final story of discussion. RB Leipzig's attacking midfielder Dani Olmo has once again been linked with a move to Barcelona, this time after a supposed request from manager Javi. Spanish news outlet Fichajes claims that the manager sees Olmo as a perfect candidate who can reinforce the attack next season, and together with the sporting director Matteo Alemany, is working to bring in the 23-year-old back home. Barcelona has been scouting Olmo since the previous summer. Barcelona, along with Manchester United, are thought to be in the race, but as the doubts started soaring, both the teams decided to end the pursuit. This time around, however, Barcelona have decided to reignite their interest thanks to Javi's personal wishes. The manager understands his team can take advantage of what seemed to be a troubling situation at Leipzig. It is understood that the player is supposedly unhappy with the role he has been given, which has forced him to assess his options for the future. Despite Barcelona's interest though, the deal certainly isn't going to be as straightforward as it seems. Firstly, because the club's finances are still wobbling, and secondly, because the player has a valid contract with Leipzig until 2024. Fichajes says Barcelona's pursuit of Dani Olmo can only turn into a reality if they manage to get some sales in the summer. If that is indeed the case, they can expect to make a move for the 23-year-old. Interestingly enough, Dani Olmo is a product of Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy. The versatile midfielder who can play as an attacking midfielder as a winger joined the youth setup at the tender age of just 9. In 2014, however, he decided to take up a different challenge by joining Dinamo Zagreb, age 16. 6 years later, he moved to Germany, joining Leipzig on a 4-year deal. In his 3 seasons with the team so far, Olmo has scored 16 goals in 87 appearances. 4 of those 16 strikes have come in the ongoing campaign in all competitions. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.
Barça, Barça.